When I work with clients, I always try to integrate mindfulness with CBT. And for those of you who don't know what mindfulness, it's just being aware of what's going on in the present moment in a non-judgmental and accepting manner. And being aware of, you're aware of things internally and externally. So internally can be things like thoughts, emotions, sensations, while externally it's just what's going on in the world in the here and now. So with CBT, a lot of times I hear, okay, when am I supposed to evaluate thoughts? Because we have thousands and thousands of thoughts every day, and it's just not possible to evaluate every single one of them. So in using mindfulness, I help clients just notice the thoughts kind of come and go, like you can think of clouds in the sky. But sometimes it's a lot more difficult to let go of certain thoughts than other thoughts. So usually I'll say use that mindfulness, just let thoughts come and go. But for those ones that are more difficult to let go, like usually the ones that have a lot of emotion with them or have certain meaning behind them, then those are good ones to evaluate. Also with mindfulness, I use that with emotions. But the problem is when you try to actively control emotions, you typically get caught up in the struggle. So I think of it like a finger trap. So the more you struggle with a finger trap, the more caught up in you get. And the only way to get out is to really go into them, to just to experience them really. And then once you're able to experience them, they just gradually fade. So I'll use mindfulness to test out beliefs about emotions. Like people believe if I don't try to distract myself from this, or if I don't try to control this, it's going to go on forever. So I can just have someone sit with an emotion. Another metaphor I like to use is just watch that emotion like you're watching a movie on TV. So when you watch a movie, all you can really do is just see what unfolds on the screen, see the plot, what plot happens, what the characters say and do. And all the meanwhile, you're sitting back and you're just seeing what happens. So to take that same approach to emotions, and what people realize is when they're not feeding into emotions with thoughts like, I hate this, I want this to go away, the emotion just gradually fades.